Do not turn your back on me, Vision. I know there is still love in your heart for me. Oh.
Much better. Welcome back, true believers. Elite Legend back at you guys with some exciting action figure news. Now, straight off the heels of the highly successful WandaVision series on Disney Plus, we are being bombarded by a slew of WandaVision merchandise. Just yesterday, we saw images of several different Scarlet Witch figures. And those range from Marvel Legends, Diamond Select, even Hot Toys. There's even been some Funko Pops released or revealed. Now, Wanda isn't the only character from the show that has been getting action figure love. We've also seen some Vision merchandise. We've even seen an Agatha pop. So I'm looking forward to seeing these characters released in action figure form. Mainly, Elite Legend is a 6-inch collector, but I also will occasionally pick up a pop. I did luckily pick up a Chase Funko Pop Vision, which I was excited to have and add to the collection. Now, there has been some confusion with the initial releases of the pictures yesterday. Some people were debating, is this a Diamond Select? Is this a Marvel Legend? Well, the answer is both. One of the images is a Marvel Legend and the other is a Diamond Select. These are both going to be coming out soon, and they will be at the $19.99 price point, which is a value for Diamond Select, because if you're familiar with those Diamond Select figures, those carry a $24.99 price point. So I'll be interested to see what accessories come with that particular Diamond Select, because while I am not an MCU collector, I do like to have a variety of accessories, and Diamond Select usually gives you incredible value for the price point. Now, while I won't be collecting the WandaVision Marvel Legends, unless there is a comic-based character in the wave, or unless there's a comic-based Build-A-Figure, I am excited to see these and show you guys these cool pictures. Now, MCU figures always bring it with the sculpt. They use the real picture technology for the face scans, and they're never lacking when it comes to the paintwork and the overall sculpt. Where they do lack for female figures is the articulation. Now, if you recall, there was a white Vision, so let's go ahead and do a side-by-side of the white Vision and the WandaVision, and I believe these are going to be coming in a 2-pack. So be on the lookout for those two. I love white Vision. Now, here is the Diamond Select. So the Diamond Select is always going to have incredible sculpt work, but you will be lacking a bit in articulation. But to be honest with you, they are catching up with Marvel Legends. The only difference is the Diamond Select is a 7-inch scale figure, so it's going to be a lot taller. Elite Legend is not a hot toy collector. I am not going to go down that rabbit hole, but here we see the hot toy Scarlet Witch along with the hot toy Vision. So let's admire the Scarlet Witch first, and then we'll turn our attention to the Vision. And that is incredible. That is beautiful. I wonder when Mezco and Mafex are going to come into the fold with their WandaVision figures. Now, for you Funko Pop collectors, initially there was a release of Funko Pops at the start of the WandaVision series. As I stated, I was lucky enough to get a Chase 60s Vision or 50s Vision. Now here we see new Funko Pops that are going to be releasing. We see Agatha there. We see Monica Rambeau. This is probably the best looking one, and of course is going to be a Walmart employee exclusive. That is the Vision. Very, very cool looking pop. And that's something that I may pick up if I happen to be grocery shopping at 6 in the morning at Walmart. I say 6 in the morning because due to the restrictions, they don't open until 6 o'clock now. How many of you miss 24-hour Walmarts? I know I do. We've even seen a Quicksilver Funko Pop. And my favorite WTF moment was looking at Quicksilver and his awful hair. That young man is the next Nicolas Cage when it comes to bad hair. Now, for those of you who are doll collectors and you like to sit down and you want to comb your doll's beautiful hair, you're gonna have that opportunity to do it with your very own Scarlet Witch doll. I don't know who makes this, probably Mattel, but this will be sitting on your toy shelves for all eternity. This will not move. And the merchandise blitz does not end at action figures and Funko Pops. You can also get t-shirts, makeup kits, water bottles, and for those of you who want to do a little bit of cosplay, you can get some Scarlet Witch cosplay as you stay at home because the San Diego Comic-Con has been canceled because we all have to stay home and stay safe, unless we're going to Walmart, which is the safest place on Earth. Now, while I always love seeing new action figures released, and I know that the MCU characters are a necessary evil if we do want to get a wide variety of comic-based characters sprinkled into our collections, I really wish they would have shown some love with classic characters. And we did see classic costumes on the WandaVision series, but I feel it was basically a slap in the face to those of you who remember the actual Vision and Scarlet Witch days in the comic books. They basically wore the outfits, their iconic outfits, in a tongue-in-cheek fashion. I want to see those iconic outfits with actual superhero proportions. So, and by that, I mean, I don't want to see flattened curves on females and a trimming of musculature on the male characters. Now, I would love to see a remake of the All-Father Scarlet Witch. And here we see the All-Father Scarlet Witch, which was an incredible figure and still is the Scarlet Witch that I display in my Avengers setup. We can't talk about classic without taking a look at the very first Scarlet Witch in the Marvel Legends line. This was from the Legendary Rider series. And there you see Scarlet Witch in all of her glory. Yikes. And here is a very beautiful, amazing Toy Biz Scarlet Witch from before Marvel Legends. A good friend of mine in the toy community in Pittsburgh actually has this, and I want to have this in my collection one day as well. I would like to have it mint on card, but I couldn't possibly keep it in the card. Now, we've also seen the 3-pack Scarlet Witch, which I display in my Brotherhood of Evil Mutants display. While I don't do MCU, I regret not picking this up. This is the Toys R Us exclusive Scarlet Witch and Vision from the Avengers Infinity War movie. This was probably the last Toys R Us exclusive, if I recall. And it just hits me in the nostalgia button just looking at this box. I really miss Toys R Us. Now, this was re-released recently. You can probably still find it at GameStop. There's been some upgrades to the figures, but I still prefer that Toys R Us 2-pack. Now, let's talk about looks that I would like to see for Vision and Scarlet Witch. First off, for the Vision, I would like to see him in this black turtleneck.
I did it for The Rock.
And then I would like to see Scarlet Witch in this particular plunging neckline outfit right here. But the folks at Hasbro will never do that. So there you have it, folks. Let me know in the comments, which Scarlet Witch figure are you looking forward to the most? Are you looking forward to the 2-pack? Are you looking forward to the Diamond Select? Are you looking forward to the Hot Toy? Are you buying them all? Do you collect Funko Pops? And for the question of the day, who wins between these two? Is it the Hasbro or the Diamond Select? Now, if you haven't already done so, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you can be alerted to all my next videos. I drop content daily, so you don't want to miss that. And until next time, make mine plastic.